Hi everyone, my name is GreenoidGemzicle and welcome back to the Sims Freeplay video and welcome to my mysterious island. As you can see, I haven't built very much. I kind of just built Mysterious Island and then I never come over here, I never build over here, I never do anything over here. But in the Carnival update a while ago now, we got access to these 4 buildings. We've got the arcade, the pet park, the carnival and the beach. And as yet, I have not built any of them. So I thought I would just make some videos on each of the different areas, how we build them and sort of what we get once we open them up, if you haven't already done so. So as you probably know, I use the patio glitch, which depending upon when you're watching this video, it may not be available anymore, but I use the patio glitch to duplicate my orbs, which is a little bit of a cheateroony, but cheateroony? I don't think I've ever said that before. A little bit of a cheateroony, but it enabled me to get my life orbs quicker so I can unlock these different areas of Mysterious Island. So let's go ahead and take a look at the beach. So for the beach, you will need sporty life orbs, 2 silver and 2 bronze. And it says, this beautiful secluded beach is a great place to take in some snorkeling, swimming, find precious shells, or ride some waves on a surfboard. So we'll add a town value of 250,000. It doesn't cost you any simoleons to build, it's just these life orbs. Let's go ahead and build this now. So as you can see, I've got a lot of orbs because I've been a little cheat. I have got a lot of orbs in my inventory. So there's our 2 silver ones and then our 2 bronze ones. There we go. So we've got our orbs in place. Let's go ahead and tick. Is this an instant build? Oh, no, it's not. How long does it take? Oh my goodness, it takes 35 hours for me to build this public beach. So here we go. The beach has finished building. Let's go ahead and click on it. Here we go. So I haven't seen the beach at all. So there's this massive big pier. Oh, look at the waves coming in. Oh, and there's also some areas that we can build. Oh, what's this? A little lifeguard bit there. Oh, sandcastle. Oh, okay, cute. Right, so what have we got? We've got toilet and showers over there. So we've got the snorkel hire kiosk that we can build. Whoa, these take a lot of life orbs. I'm glad I was a little bit of a cheateroony. Cheateroony is the word of this video. We've got the swimming kiosk. I'm assuming these are all hobbies, are they? And then over this side, we've got the surfing kiosk. So let's go with, what should we do first? Let's build the surfing kiosk first. So we need 4 bronze life orbs and 1 silver, and they're the sporty ones that we need. The beach is a great place for surfing. Just build this bodacious surf hut and get ready to shred some seriously gnarly tubes. Okay, this adds a town value of 100,000 simoleons. So let's build that now. We've added our orbs. The new surfing kiosk is complete. Oh, so it takes no time at all. Okay, cool. Let's go ahead and build them all then. So we've got the surfing one. Then we've got snorkel hire. This is 8 bronze life orbs and 4 silver life orbs. So pretty expensive. Again, it's the sporty orbs. Gain access to some incredible underwater snorkeling by building this handy kiosk. Adds a town value of 100,000. This would take ages to do if I hadn't have cheated. Okay, there we go. Your new snorkel hire is complete. That's what that looks like. And the last thing we have to build is the swimming kiosk. Enjoy some safe and fun ocean swimming by building this netted water area. £100,000 town value again. All done. Oh, look, that's cute. I have brought Emily Fields over to give things a little go. So let's have a look at the options. So in the pool, we can just go swimming in there. Over at the surf kiosk, we can 3-hour option. So the surfing is a hobby and the snorkel in the tide pool, and now I think this is a hobby as well. Yes, these are both hobbies. So we will get Emily doing the surfing, I think. Surf on a wave baker board for 3 hours. Yes, she can forget about fashion hunting, and we'll bring over Hannah, who can start the snorkeling. Oh, here we go. Here's Emily looking for the waves. Is she going to go out or is she just going to stand there? Let's go and check on Hannah. Oh, Hannah's going in. Oh, look at her with her mask and snorkel. There we go. As Emily, oh, hang on. Oh, there she is. She's gone. Surfing out to sea. I'm going to go ahead and complete these two hobbies, the surfing. Oh, look at her, she's standing up. The surfing and the snorkeling, and I will be back when I have completed them to show you the prizes. I'm still continuing to complete the hobbies down on the beach, and I just thought I would show you how the different ones work. Now I've discovered a little bit more about them. So the snorkeling one, once you collect the second row, all three of the second row, you unlock a different area, a lagoon snorkeling area, and then you will need to go and snorkel in that area to collect the following two rows. As you can see there under the question mark, it says lagoon, and then after you have completed the second row of the lagoon, it says there, you can just about see it, it says the reef snorkeling area. So you need to unlock that to then get the last two rows, and that is how you will complete the snorkeling hobby. So we have done, she's finished all her snorkeling in this area, snorkel in this tide pool, so she now needs to move over to this side, which is to snorkel in the lagoon, and that takes 2 hours to do that and costs 200 simoleons to do that. So she can start that there. There's also another hobby over on the beach that I've discovered. I think it's only a preteen that can do this hobby. So if you bring over your preteen and click on these shells here. There's the option to collect seashells for 2 hours. So we'll start that now. She can forget about ballet, that's fine. Here she comes to collect her shells. Let's take a look at the seashell collecting grid. There are 24 different seashells to collect. It says find all 24 shells and gain access to the all-new seashell earrings for your preteens and brand new hats for your preteens and toddlers. Nice. So there are 24 shells to collect, and it looks like you have to collect at different times of day. So the first 6 you have to collect at noon, the next 6 at night, the next 6 at dusk, and the next at dawn. So that is what we have to do for the seashell collecting. I have completed all 3 hobbies that you can get at the beach now, the surfing, the snorkeling and the seashell collecting. So I just wanted to show you that this is what the surfboard area looks like, the little surf shack. Here are the options that you get at the surfing kiosk. How it works is that you need to complete the first 3 on the hobby grid and you'll get a new board, and you need to use that new board to get the next row down, and so on and so on, and each time you go further down the grid, surfing takes longer. I'll show you the grid in a second. The snorkeling we've briefly touched on was snorkeling the tide pool for 1 hour, then you move over to the lagoon for 2 hours, and the last area that you can go and snorkel in is at the reef, and that is 6 hours. Let's take a look at the grids for all the hobbies then. So here's the surfing grid all completed. You might be able to understand it a little better looking at this. So the first 3 along the top, you will win a tooth chipper board when you get all of those 3. Then you use the tooth chipper board to get the next 3, so the Neon Avenger, the Hyper Tuner and the Lime Frost. When you collect those 3, you'll get the Coconut Buster board. Then you use the Coconut Buster board to get the Greybeard, Cut Buster and Holy Butt Needle, and so on until you get all the way down and collect all of them, and then that is what you win. Let's take a look at the snorkeling grid all filled out. So we won the inflatable seals, which are now available for your Sims pools in the home store, and this is what it looks like all filled in. So with this one, you get the first 6 and you will unlock the lagoon. So you do the first 6 in the tide pool, then you will unlock the lagoon, and then you get the next 6 you find in the lagoon, so go and do snorkeling in the lagoon, and then you will unlock the reef snorkeling area, and then the final 6 you do in the lagoon, no, in the reef, sorry. Let's have a look at the seashell collecting hobby. Gotta say, it's probably one of my worst hobbies just because of the time period. You've got to collect some of the shells between 12 midnight and 6 in the morning, and generally I'm kind of sleeping at that time, so it was quite hard. Took me quite a while to get all the shells for this, but we won seashell earrings and hats. We can find them in the wardrobe or while creating toddlers and preteens. Okay, and this is what it looks like all filled out. All of the shells. There's a lot of shells. It's like 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 24 shells. That's a lot to collect. So that is them all. That is all the grids filled out. So let's go ahead and take a little look at the prizes that we won. When you complete the surfing hobby for the first time, you unlock the surf band, which you can find in the car dealership. So let's scroll along and find that. So there's the surf band. That costs 20 LPs to buy. Things like that kind of do annoy me because I've worked to complete the hobby and then I've got to use LP to buy the prize. But okay, there it is. It looks quite cool. If you continue to do the surfing hobby, if you start your collection again and complete it again, you will win 5 LPs each time you complete it. When you complete the snorkeling hobby for the first time, you win some pool items. So if you go into your home store, in the pool items tab, we have inflatable seals there, 2 inflatable seals. In fact, let's go and place some down. There's 1 inflatable seal, 1,700, and another one for, what was that, 3,000. They are the seals that we win. And then if you go into your outdoor furniture, we win some new towels, I think. These ones here. I'm not going to buy them because they're LPs, but we get an Arctic sea towel for 3 LPs and a sunset seal towel for 3 LPs. Again, like with the surf band, it's quite annoying that they're for LPs, but they're quite nice. Let's ride on one of these seals. Oh, we can use, ride, joyride or long ride. Let's just use it. Jump in there and have a go on that seal. Do they move? They don't move around, do they? No, they just sit in the same place. Once we complete the seashell collecting for the first time, we win some seashell earrings and some hats. So let's take a look at the earrings. You have to actually buy them. They're not just available in your wardrobe. So we might as well go ahead and buy them. These are the first ones. They're nice. Pink ones for 4,000. And then you get those for 4,000. Those ones, not so keen, but they're alright. 2,500. I like the dangly ones. These look good. No, I don't actually like them, but we're going to buy them anyway. And then we also win hats, which can just be found in the wardrobe, in the hat section. Down here, I love these. Look at that. That's adorable. And then you can just have different colour hair with each hat, and there's this hat as well. How cute are they? And I think, I'm right in saying this is a preteen. I have a feeling that toddlers can use them as well. So let's just go and get a toddler to try them on. Yes, here we go. Here is the toddler version. Oh my goodness. I love it so much. There we go. The toddler can wear that. There you go, guys. That completes this little walkthrough of the beach and how we build it, what's involved, the hobbies that we have once we've built the beach. I hope that you have enjoyed it. I hope it's helped you out. Let me know down in the comments if you have built your beach yet. I would love to know. Thank you so much for watching this video. Thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you are new to the channel. And I will see you guys soon for a new video.